Good morning, good morning. It is a butterfly moment with Poetic Nurse. I got somewhere to be in like 20 minutes, so I'm gonna pop in and give y'all some. We found a journal. All right, let's see what the journal says. This is in the Lost Files. Even though I record this on TT, it's going on YT. So what's up, YT? How are you? This is June 6, 2022. Until you grow through it, you continue to go through it. This was spoken for someone on CH. Okay, guys, it's like a whole bunch of stuff. That's Clubhouse. So I took over my daughter's room, and in the bedroom, I heard a whisper that says, "Stay with this particular club." And I didn't know why the voice said it, but I agreed, right? Because it was about gratitude, anyways. And now I became the co-founder of this nonprofit, right? And that's the Daily Gratitude Movement. So I said, this is the table you are at. Thriving in excellence is becoming a committed worker who always does her best. Beautiful from the inside out. That's me. And I accept me for me. I am more than my appearance, and I deserve to be loved, cherished, loyal, committed, and more. My identity. Who do I think I am? My identity needs to shift. How are you going to win if you don't go and fight from within? Don't take shortcomings and don't stay in a state where you're not willing to switch. Becoming who I need to become. Action on action. Keep doing it. I am a poet that sees the world in 8K to the 8th power. And focus on the people. Don't think on me. Think on my message. Heartfelt, gentle touch, finding the hero and light in others. And femme in my own skin. Brown skin, soft skin, and deep heart. And lungs that breathe and take in God air of better choices and wisdom thoughts. Good morning, Born a Winner. So in these journals, I was speaking to myself from the heart. And I was saying on the videos, don't worry about it. Here to be a candle, to be an impact, to ease suffering, and to grow through what I go through. And the social responsibility is don't pay attention to critics. Get the feedback from the value people keep. Keep your circle close and build your friends. And even strangers. Love and take care of yourself first and then give to others in the overflow. Life is God's gift to me daily. Now the next lost journal is from 6/6/22. Good morning, Chinky. Accepting and being grateful while enjoying today, the right now, right where I am. I prefer to think on what I have. I'm ahead of paying rent, not behind. I'm grateful that in this moment I need nothing added to put this smile on my face. I glow up because I didn't give up. And God's changed me and has given me the will and the courage to do better and be better right now. And I'm grateful for my family and their love and their kindness towards me. I'm grateful for my car and the chance to get the battery and the brakes and the alignment. And I'm grateful to have faith that I'm healing and my mind and my body and consistency is spiraling into action. I will get better. I will do what needs to be done of excellence now. I will stay on the course, and a love that serves me is a higher purpose. Same day, 6/6/22. Not sharing my gifts with the world, staying in the background, afraid of what ifs that aren't even real. Gaining success and not keeping it. Being a great weight and still getting played. doing the right and end up in death. These fears aren't real. Anything that I see can be changed by my actions. No boundaries, allowing others to walk over me. Not asking for help is selfish. Not allowing others to be of service. Being vulnerable to toxic people that can't appreciate me. The little voice I have to smash. No woman or man will be my one and only. I will be my one and only. I will not lose the awareness of my patterns and my weaknesses. I will work with them and I will go into the uncomfortable. 6/7/22. Losing my parents. Now this is interesting because I have my parents. Good morning, Jess. I know that energy transitioned to God in the sleepy place until his son comes. And I'm grateful that I have 41 years with them and I want 40 plus more. I'm grateful that when I call my mom, she picks up and she listens to me. She tells me to pray. And Dad always does what he says he will. He has built my daughter's crib to her daybed at 18. My parents did and do the best they can. They let me be me. They're a great example of a relationship. I hope to represent them as a great daughter. I hope they get to the point that they feel secure, that I can take care of myself and all my dreams. I'm grateful that I have a strong foundation in my parents. If I didn't have them, where would I be? I cry like a baby. And God's comfort would be the one that I needed. So when I wake up this 6/7/2022, I go into gratitude. I wake up in the morning and I grab my phone and I go right into the text of gratitude. I log in and I say verbally what I'm grateful for, and it's usually different than what I wrote. Then at 6 a.m., I go into another group and I hear prayer in the scriptures. And as of now, today, I'm just trying to align. I'm into this whole body scrubbing and moisturizing regimen and 35-minute body healthy times. And in the morning, I do gratitude and I pray and I have my self-care. It's prime for that day. And I do what I need to do to be set and grounded in the belief of self because that's who I am. And I think back to my hometown in Columbus. I'm a Buckeye football fan. The city is a university town. I'm very proud to be Black and high in the art culture. I'm grateful for the specialty and all the nice dining. I'm grateful for the mom and pop restaurants, and I'm grateful for my Tiger Pride from East High. It's what I like, and I have my roots in a historical building that will be there unless it's a natural disaster. I'm known by many, actually they know me as just a deep person that just chills and takes up for her friends. Where I grew up and where I clubbed, where I had my children, where I had the nicest boyfriend and the best mom. And it just seemed that this was the life that I had. I was strong in voice and that I could do all things that I put my mind to, even growing up at First Church of God. And now, with my roots in church and just rounded person, it's crazy because I don't want to live in Ohio ever again. It's not somewhere where I'd like to be. Well, guys, this was just a quick moment of lost journals. I'm literally going through my journals. I'm reading them out. I'll download it and put it on my YT page for Poetic Nurse and just have them here because those pages will be ripped out after this and going in the trash. I want to keep notes and video notes of everything that I've been through. And when I think about this and what I'm becoming, being that this was in 2022 and I now see myself in 2026, I've grown so much. And that's just to let you know that you're growing too. And if you do something for yourself, 1% a day, by the time you get to the end of the year, you're 365% more of becoming you. So go with the blessing of knowing that you are just right where you are. And we're all working to get towards something. Don't let anyone demean you. Don't let anyone lower you. I had someone tell me yesterday I'm not on their level. And I thought, you're right. I'm not even in the same building you're in. My frequency is totally different. And understand that it's okay. Because when people see that you're strong and unbothered, they will always try to do things to cut you down. Stay like a palm tree. Bend, touch the ground, never break. Blessings. Have a wonderful Miracle Momentum Monday. See you soon.